Hi guys, that's Gianpaolo Lorusso speaking for a new issue of PPC World News. Okay, let's see what are the news of August in PPC and conversion rate optimization. The first one is about new targeting options in Google Display Network, which led to the exclusion of AdSense for mobile apps block. We'll see it deeply after. An interesting test about ad copy length in Facebook, an infographic with 46 conversion rate optimization hacks for e-commerce sites. Google is increasing again the length of ads in search ads, and ads introducing a new format, responsive search ads. We will explain better later. An interesting benchmark for mobile Google Ads campaign. An article by Brad Garris about how automated ad suggestions are working, if they are working. New options, new bidding options in Bing. Custom affinity audiences in display network. Impression share is now in real time, almost real time. An interesting post about search audiences, and finally a post written by myself about the efficiency in Google Display Network. Let's start with the first thing, the bye-bye to AdWords, to AdSense for mobile apps .com blockage in placements. So it's not working any longer. Till this month will be not working any longer. But they introduced new targeting options at the level of setting for to block interstitial app to prevent ads from being shown in interstitial apps. So it's only they moved these options, which was a sort of hacks before. Only the most expert PPC marketers knew it. Now is in the settings. This is an interesting article by Espresso on the copy length. Those are the results of a test they did on length. Of course, results were not 100% conclusive, so there is not an ideal copy length which is suitable for every campaigns. But there are interesting indications about first of all the methodology they used to do the test, and then the findings. Another post about it's a very nice infographic about conversion rate optimization for e-commerce by Conversion Sciences, and nothing really new, but it's nice, and it's a comprehensive summary of what you can test on cross site, on CRO site, in an e-commerce site. An article by PPC about the new format of text ads in search campaigns. They have added one more headline and one more description, so three headlines and 2 descriptions up to now. And we'll see later when but there is another format coming in the next 2 months. If you are in USA, you already know about responsive search ads, but in the rest of the world, it's coming in the coming 2 months. They say so. In my opinion, they could have merged these two formats, but probably developing times are quite different from this solution to the other. Yeah, from by WordStream mobile benchmarks in Google Ads for CPC, click-through rates, conversion rates, and cost per acquisitions. Interesting if you're mobile campaigns, just to have a look to the average values of your sector, of your industry. Here is an article by Brad Geddes about automated ad suggestions. He finds that it's not very widespread. This functionality that I recall to you, it's suggesting automatically new ads to the account, and if no one is blocking them within 15 days, they are going live. But Brad Geddes found that there are it's not such frequent this automation, and they are not working really better than the manual ads. So his suggestions is to use them as starting points to better them actually. New targeting options, targeting new bidding strategies in Bing Ads. They have now cost per acquisition or cost per action bidding, and maximize conversions, as Google has been. I think maximize conversion has been added last year, and CPA even before. Another interesting post about custom affinity audiences, which are, in my experience, quite effective, and more than custom affinity, in-market affinity audiences, because it's possible to do also in-market audience in the same with the same methodology, are very worth to try in every Google Display Network campaign. So here is an explanation how to set them and how to use them, but I strongly suggest you to give a try to this targeting option. Another post by myself, written by myself, search network impression share is now almost in real time, like bounce rate. Also bounce rates imported from Google Analytics. Why are so important impression share? Because it gives you a precise idea of how much are you covering your ideal target audience. So if you have it in real time, you can now adjust campaigns immediately after launch, or while they are going around. So it gives immediately an idea if your budget are commiserated to the set of your keyword set or not. Another interesting post, search audiences. I've been telling this since 1 year or more. Search audiences are really effective. It's the first thing you need to try on your account if you are not doing it yet. And it's very easy. Create an audience. Several of them actually is better, and try them. Here in this post there are several examples, but just to see if people who knows you, already knows you, are converting better, are recording better click-through rates and other KPIs with your search campaigns. And then you will decide to add, to increase bids or not. Another interesting post is about responsive search ads. The one I was talking to you before. They've added this new format already available in USA, but just coming to Europe. And there is also an ad strength indicator, which is quite useful. It's working in alerting you if you are using the right keywords in all the headings options, all the headings alternatives headings and descriptions you are input in the ads. And there is also a custom column you can activate in your reports. Another interesting article written by myself. It's about improving efficiency in Google Display Network. This has been published by State of Digital, and it's a sort of summary of what I'm actually doing to increase performances in Google Display Network campaigns. So that's all for this edition of PPC World News. So, ciao, and may the Lord be with you.